Hello, so today I thought I would talk through how to use, minimal modules like a quad function generator to help make a minimalist techno. So if you like what this is, please like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, all the things. What we're doing here is I've got a DFAM off camera running a kick and rolling bass line. So I have a video about that, how to set that up on the DFAM, and I'll link it below. So it sounds like this. Okay, so there's our beat. And then I just wanted to have like a stab, like a synth stab. So you can use an oscillator for this, but you kind of get into like, I need 2 oscillators, right? Within the quad function generator, we have 4 oscillators technically. The way I'm going to wire this is the top 2 are going to be oscillators and the bottom 2 are going to be envelopes. So that just requires turning on a cycle of some sort. And you can see, it doesn't have to be a Buchla tip-top audio module like this. Any kind of function generator that has a cycle mode can become an oscillator. So my sequence is running over here. I just have one gate coming out, and that's it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our gate out, and we're going to trigger 2 envelopes. Okay, so for all intents and purposes, these top 2 channels are our oscillators, and they're just, making sound. So if I come out of the cycled oscillator there, and I'm going to go into a filter, I'm going to come out of my filter, out of low pass, but it can be, whatever, into my VCA. You can see there's my VCA. If I just patch this, let me turn it down a bit just in case. Just patch it to my mix section here, and we'll just have a note running. And that's it. Okay, so we've got everything kind of set up to go. We just need to patch our envelopes. So I'm going to take my envelope from this number 3 channel and apply it to my VCA. Then back out of the VCA, and we should have. Okay, so we already have the beginnings of a minimalist techno. I can turn on my rolling drum and bass, and I can just bring this in. And adjust the filter. Okay, so all the elements are there. Just want to make it a little more interesting. So what we'll do is we'll take our second oscillator and go into the filter as well. So now we have 2 notes. We've made a chord. Now, when you get into function generators like this, you do need either a tuner or a good ear. So I'm just going to use my ear. Okay, so there's a 5th. So I'm, just adjusting the attack and decay until they get the note I want. There we go. Okay. Then one last patch. This is kind of Moog-like, I guess. So we would go from our bottom envelope here, and we're going to modify filter. Okay, so let's hear what that sounds like. Okay, bringing it in. And you hear the reverb going here. And there's our minimalist techno. So one thing you can also kind of play around with here is, now that we've got this wired, the attack and decay have some nice unexpected things interacting here. So, performance stuff, we can take it out. play with our attack and decay. So we're just changing the envelope. So unintended consequences that are musical. Also with the filter. And with the tuning. Okay, so all I'm doing is just, searching for unintended consequences here, right? So we've got, changes to attack and decay can do some stuff, changing pitch of one of the oscillators or both, and then I've got, delay and reverb pedals over here that I can just have at. So you kind of get a nice basis for minimalist techno just from, pretty simple setup. This is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 modules basically. You just need something to get out, and you can do all this, just a function generator, a sequencer, and a filter with a VCA. So hope you learned something, and feel free to leave me any questions. Thanks.